What's going on, YouTube? It's been about 3 weeks since I did an update on this tank here. Took a few things away from this tank and I lost a few fish. I ended up losing 7 of my rainbows, you guys, which kind of sucks, but it happens, I guess. I ended up losing on the move. I ended up moving up this tank from my kids' room into my living room. Where it's sitting now, this is where my 90-gallon cichlid tank used to be at. The reason that I put it here, and the reason the 90-gallon isn't here anymore, is I ended up getting rid of the 90-gallon. It was starting to be a bit much with maintenance, and it was starting to interfere a little bit with, family time. So I ended up, doing away with it. Traded it into my LFS, and I got some store credit from them. Gave them all my fish and everything that was in the tank. The only thing that I kept from that tank was the Faluvo FX5, which is on this tank now. And in addition to that filter, is the Faluvo 404. And I know it's probably a little bit of an overkill with the filtration system, but you guys could never have enough filtration on a tank, in my opinion. Anyways, you guys, that being said, always make time for your family. So, like I told you guys, I'm taking away that Rotella indica, and I just ended up keeping the Sunset High Grow in the corners. And I think it looks much better with that Sunset High Grow in the corner instead of that Rotella in the corners. And it's just thriving inside this tank. It's doing awesome. I'll show you guys a top shot of this stuff. This stuff, the red tips on that, it just looks awesome. And all the fish are doing well. As far as the 7 rainbows that I lost in this tank during that move, I don't know why or how I lost them, but I lost them. I'm not too sure what happened there. I checked the water quality and everything was up to par, and I don't know. If anything, I would have thought I would have lost my discus on that move, but I guess I didn't. But here's a shot of the discus, and he's just doing awesome, you guys. He's eating a lot. He's eating like a pig. And all those bubbles you guys see in there, I just noticed them now. Those bubbles are not even supposed to be in the tank. Those bubbles are supposed to, they're supposed to be chopped up inside that reactor I have. I think I have the CO2 tuned up probably a bit much. I need to mess around with that needle valve. Probably putting out too much CO2 inside that reactor. That's why it's doing that. There's a red cherry shrimp there. By the way, these guys are breeding like crazy inside this tank. There's one there. As a matter of fact, there's another one over here. And there's a few on top of that. It's just kind of hard to see them right now, especially with the lights on. They really don't come out much. There's a few on the back over there. But at night, once his lights go off, they go crazy. They're all over the bottom. Here's a bunch of babies you could always see. I'm going to have to do another video probably sometime. I don't know if tonight or some other day. I'm going to just turn the lights on these guys and see if I can get a glance or let you guys get a glance of all the shrimp that are in here. Anyways, you guys, oh, you know what? Before I forget one thing, got some multivitamin by Brightwell Aquatics, and I'm gonna try this stuff out. See how my fish like it. If you guys have any experience with this multivitamin here, let me know. But yeah. Anyways, you guys, that's pretty much the update there on the 75. Lost a few fish, took some plants out. Besides that, everything else is looking really good. The fish are doing really well. And that's about it, you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.